Hello my darlings, I hope you're all doing very well. In today's video, it is a very long overdue Tattoo Enthusiast reacts to tattoo TikToks. It's been a hot minute since I've done one of these. There was a point where I was doing these weekly, but as I have been busy with my deep divey type videos that I've had a lot of fun doing, the TikTok reaction videos have been put on the back burner. I do apologize because I know some of you absolutely love this series so much, and I absolutely love doing this series also. It's my absolute favorite, so it's nice to sit here and do it again. Before we jump into the tattoo TikToks, I'm super happy to announce that this video is sponsored by Aura. Have you ever googled yourself and were shocked to see that some of your personal information was exposed on those public listing sites? Now, there's obviously a lot of information about me online just because of my job, and I'm okay with that, but my super personal information, well, I am not okay with. I've always been super conscious of internet safety, mainly because I'm a kid of the 90s. I grew up with the internet becoming more popular or more used, and I have seen so many horror stories when it comes to people being scammed online. It's honestly terrifying, and scammers are becoming so much more crafty. Some of them are incredibly believable, and you know, even the most clued up person when it comes to the internet can get scammed by these people. Did you know that data brokers are making an absolute fortune by selling your personal information? They sell it to people like robocallers, scammers, spammers, and others that want to learn more information about you. For example, where you live. Aura can identify data brokers exposing your info and submit opt-out requests on your behalf. Brokers are legally required to remove your info if you ask them to, but they make it super hard to do so. So let Aura handle that for you. What I love about Aura is the fact that it's super easy to set up, and you also don't have to download several different apps that do several different things. Aura has everything you need in one place. For example, antivirus, parental control, VPN, password management, and identity theft insurance, and there is so much more. You get everything at one affordable price and in all one place. Let Aura do the hard work of keeping you safe online so you can focus on other tasks with a peace of mind. Stop data brokers exposing your information. Go to aura.com/treacle for your 14-day free trial today and see if any of your personal information has been compromised. That is aura.com/treacle for your 14-day free trial. I just want to say thank you so much to Aura for sponsoring this video today. Now, let me just do my check-ins, okay? Let me just do my check-ins. Are you comfy? Are you cozy? Do you have your snacks and your beverages? Do you have a blanket? Do you have a candle lit? Just do my little check-ins, making sure you're all okay. I've had a couple of comments from people saying, I'm so glad you remind me to get a snack and a beverage because I sometimes forget, and your little reminder is fantastic. So I'm glad I'm very helpful with that. You are so welcome. Anyway, let's finally get into the video, shall we? What do you think of this snake tattoo? Okay, so there's copyright music used, so I'll have to mute it, sadly. But this snake tattoo goes on for... Oh my gosh! What? Okay, that's pretty dang cool. But yeah, as a whole, I think that's such a cool idea to have a snake tattoo like wrap around your whole body. It's not for me personally. I love the idea so much, but for me that like takes up quite a lot of real estate, you know, and I feel like if you were maybe to put other tattoos around it, it would maybe take away from the effect. So you know, you'd probably just want the snake by it itself. That's just my personal opinion, but I love the idea.
Yeah, who would have ever thought that all of this could be done over black, eh?
It's crazy.
All of this was done over black. Nothing that you're looking at here was here prior to the blackout. The only thing in this video that was done prior to the blackout was this tattoo on the top of my head. So all this black, white, pink, green, more white, red, black, all the many colors in here in the sunflower tattoo.
That's mental.
My full color armpits that are over a year old, over black.
That's over a year. That's held up so good.
Sleeve over black. All of this was done over black. And there's a million people out there, more than a million people out there, they're going to tell you all of that is impossible.
It's possible, baby.
It's just not true. People need to be willing to try more stuff, and you never know what you can do until you try.
Exactly. That's so true. You never know what you can do until you try. So if you're willing to try, go for it. And this is just so inspiring because I don't know how long I've been talking about this now, I've wanted to try the whole blacking out the whole of my back and then having stuff put on top with white ink and then more black ink. Kind of like Remy's situation there. I think it looks so freaking cool. It's not for everyone, of course, but that kind of thing is for me 100%. I love that. Patchwork sleeves one random day in 2021. Oh. Why is it so true? I think it's going to be very, very obvious to everybody which one I prefer personally. I'm much more of the traditional or black work bold kind of gal. You know, that's just something I've always preferred. I've never been one to like very small, dainty, delicate tattoos. It's just not for me personally, you know. But there was definitely a random huge shift with people wanting, you know, the smaller patchwork tattoos, which is okay. I've always said that tattoos themselves are not a trend because they have been around for thousands of years, but there is trends within tattoos, and that's just the latest trend, I guess. I don't know. What's this? What is happening here? It's a neck tattoo, right? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Familiar. No. No, in such a prime real estate area as well. Right on the neck. Oh, I just cannot with these soap reveal tattoo situations anymore, because the thing is, you don't know what you're getting. It's either going to be bloody amazing or it's going to be atrocious, and that build up, I can't handle it anymore. I just cannot take it. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, are they going to get this for real? Please. Yes! Oh my gosh, I love content like this so much. Yes! Okay, I just looked on their profile because I didn't want to get the terminology wrong, but they say on their profile that they are from New Zealand, so I'm gonna assume that what they've had on their chin is Moko, or Moko. I'm probably not saying that right at all. I do apologise. The whole indigenous, traditional type of tattoos fascinate me to no end. I'm sure if you've been watching this series a while, you will know this. I just appreciate it so damn much. It's so nice to see another side of tattooing, because the type of tattooing I see absolutely every day, and the type of tattoos I have are done for art reasons, but this is obviously a culture reason. I just have so much respect for it, and I absolutely love to see it so much. Justine!
Do you guys want to see the worst blowout you will ever see in your life?
Yes. Oh!
That's right. That's my hand. Or it was my hand.
Oh my
This
goodness.
Is it now. It's still there, as you can
Holy
see.
hell!
Like in there, but it's still there. Just kind of covered by my hand tattoo.
No.
This is called a blowout. This is when ink goes through the first layer of your skin into the spongy type layer of fat in your skin, and your fat sucks up that ink like if you were to touch a Sharpie to a piece of tissue paper, and it spreads that ink all over that fatty, spongy fat, causing a blowout. This is permanent. I did it to myself when I was bored and like really young. Especially squishy parts of the body, like those inner fingers, inner biceps, ribs. Be careful.
Oh my goodness. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen one that brutal before. I've had my own blowout in my inner arm. It's actually faded so much. It's from this tiger tattoo here, and I think the artist was just far too heavy-handed, and there is a lot of black within this tattoo. But in this region here, you might be able to still see it a little bit. There's like this shadowing here. But anyway, it was so much worse. I don't really recall when it started to fade, to be honest with you, but it was pretty dang visible, to be honest with you. Luckily for me, again, it has faded quite a bit, but yeah, I had a few tattoo artists point it out to me. New tattoo I did. Oh. It's not for me. It's just, is it really a tattoo, or is this someone that has actually punched the wall? It's hard to tell, because it kind of does look like this person has just done it in their bedroom. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, whether this is a tattoo or someone has just put like second skin on their damages, I don't know. It's just not for me personally. You know, it just gives Xbox rage punchable vibes, and it's just not for me. That's what I'm gonna say.
I don't know why I keep getting tattooed.
Oh, same.
I don't know why.
Same.
Like, I'm so hyped. Fucking racing to the tattoo shop. And then I get there, I lay down, I'm good. After the first fucking line pulled, I don't want to be there anymore.
I have never, ever related to something so much in my whole entire life. That was literally me when I got my knee tattooed. Okay, the first line, I was ready to jump off of that tattoo bed and just leave. A line on the knee, that's quite a cool tattoo, right? Like, oh, why does it suck so bad? Like, getting tattoos should not hurt this much. It just shouldn't. Can we make it stop? Please and thank you. But it's worth it in the end, isn't it? The results are worth it.
This is not a phase, Mom. This is the real me. It was a phase. I am a
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
As a heavily tattooed person, I'm 32.
Okay.
I'm your tattoo mama. If you are under the age of 25, I am here to give you some perspective. Okay?
Okay.
First things first. I am sorry to tell you, our parents are right. They're right. You don't know who you are. You don't. It's unfortunate, really, because we're so confident, and from like 16 to 23, 24, that we know who we are, who we're going to be, what we're going to do. We're so smart. We're so smart. So smart. Are we? Because I decided that Live, Love, Laugh was a great first tattoo.
Oh, no.
A great one. I also have a peace sign on my back that's not fully connected to look like a brush stroke. Yeah, I do. I am here to tell you that you have no idea who you are. You've barely lived, and I know this because I truly thought I knew who I was. And I am very similar to who I thought I was going to be when I was 12. No joke. But 16-year-old me was delusional. 18-year-old me, cuckoo, nutbag. Like, no idea. So this is me telling you that if you are thinking about getting a tattoo that is big, where anyone can see it, don't do it till you're 25. Don't. I don't regret my tattoos, and I did not start my sleeve until I was 25. I have other tattoos that I very much regret. So, wait till you're older, and your brain's developed. Unfortunately, it's not yet. It's just not. But my brain is fully developed, and I still thought this was a great tattoo. Please hold. You ready? Oh, it's not on that side.
Oh.
No idea where my tattoos are, I guess.
Big mood.
Ready?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That is Homer Simpson feeding his face stomach pizza.
That's amazing.
That is the dumbest, best tattoo I've ever gotten.
That's iconic.
But if I had a choice when I was 18 to start my sleeve, it was a time of Jersey Shore, and I remember telling my friend that I wanted a hair bow tattoo that was pink with cheetah print.
Oh.
Thank God I never got that.
Oh, I have so many thoughts. Like, I feel like they're addressing this nicely and correctly, but I do have some opposing opinions because, well, the only advice I can give to anybody, at the end of the day, your body, your choice, you do what you want, right? But the opposing opinion I would say is, of course, if you are of a legal age to get a tattoo and you want a tattoo, at the end of the day, just go get it, you know? But my advice would be just to think about it. I would only recommend getting stuff that you really, really like tattooed on you. So, for example, hello. So this, I don't know how old this is. I think I got this when I was 23, so under the 25 age range. By the way, I'm 33, so I'm a year older than this person. Just letting you know. So yeah, I've always loved Halloween since I was a kid, and obviously, if you can tell, I still love Halloween. So stuff like that, you're probably gonna end up not regretting. I don't regret this. The only thing that bums me out about this tattoo is the fact that it needs a touch up pretty dang badly. Other things that I've got tattooed on me is a perfume bottle. I have loved perfume for, Jesus Christ, since I was like 12 years old. Not a joke. So again, this is one of my older tattoos. I got this when I was 23, and I also got this lipstick tattoo, I think, when I was either 23 or 24. Still to this day, I pretty much collect lipsticks, okay? It's a sickness. I love lipstick so dang much. But I think the best advice is to just get stuff that you know you will like for a very, very, very long time. New face tattoo in 3, 2, 1. Okay. Oh, they got a 13. Oh my gosh. That is the most beautiful face tattoo I've ever seen in my whole life. Shut the front door with that. I'm obsessed, like actually obsessed. No. In the best way, I mean that, no. Like, that is beautiful. Honestly, I'm willing to sit here right now and say that is the best face tattoo I have ever seen in my whole entire life. And that is a bold claim. I have seen so many face tattoos in my life, and that one is the best one. I am willing to sit on my stupid little chair and say that is the best face tattoo I've ever seen. The placement is impeccable. The design is fantastic. I love how the line work is pretty dainty and thin, but then you've got the bold elements of the leaves also. It's like a nice little counterbalance. It is just, I'm sorry, it's perfect. That is a perfect face tattoo. I need a lay down because that is just... Oh, it's outstanding. Oh no, I want my face tattooed like yesterday. This is a bad idea. This is so bad. But it's so beautiful. Could you imagine if I just like lent my head on their head just to transfer, just for the day? You know, just let me borrow that for the day, please.
This is not your fault. This is the greatest. This is the greatest moment of my life.
What is happening? I'm so confused.
Everything's fine.
No. Oh, the irony. The irony. Oh my god, the fact that they're taking this so well is actually iconic. Like, yes, good on you. The tattoo artist is actually shocked, like, holy hell, this is the end of my career. While the client's like, this is the best day of my life. Oh my god. Oh my god. So for those that can't figure it out, it says everything's fine. The Y is missing. And for once I actually noticed. I normally would spend about 5 minutes being like, what's wrong? I don't understand. But I noticed that straight away. I'm so proud of myself. Go me, I'm a changed person. But yeah, in those kind of situations, you either have to like own it, laser it, or just, yeah, I don't know. But I'm glad they're taking it like so well. And to be honest, I would probably react how they reacted, because I'd just be like, you know what, the irony behind this is too much. I'm keeping it forever and ever and ever. And that's quite a fun story to tell, because like the tattoo artist is clearly gutted and the client just does not care. I love that so much. But this is a warning to check the spelling of every tattoo you get. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is... No, this is my worst nightmare. What are you using? What is happening? This. Oh. What are you spraying on that? Please don't. I mean, I feel like this is something that goes on every single day. No. No, 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 no. Oh my god, it's the flash on the floor. Oh, and first of all, okay, that is a spicy ass spot, okay, and is it ever gonna end? We're not even halfway through this TikTok, people, okay? We're not even halfway through. I don't know how much of this I could watch. You're not even gonna wipe. We've not even stopped. Just, yeah, keep on going. The way that they're holding that machine also is kind of scary for me. What? What is happening? And we're now touching our phone. We're now touching our phone. One of the most gross items you can own. You know what? It's not too bad. That's actually not that bad. Oh, what is that? Is that anti-bag? It's actually not bad, you know? Like, I've seen so much worse. I'm just kind of shocked. I was expecting the absolute worst. Oh, we're going straight in there. Okay, fantastic. The way this is set up, it kind of reminds me of like when you get your face painted at like a fun fair or whatever. You know, it's just so casual. Or like if you get henna or something. No. They're going back around it. What is this? This is not... I'm scared. I've got no words. Again, it's not terrible, is it? If you think about it. Like, they haven't done a bad job. It's just everything else that is terrible. Like, the I don't even want to go into it. I can't even think about it. It's making me feel weird. Red! Get an ink cup! Just get a cup. A cup? A cup! Any old cup will do. Oh, this is... Oh, honey, baby. Oh, yeah, let's spray it. Oh, let's use our finger. Beautiful. Love that. Rub it in. Oh. What is this? I'm scared. Please go and find a sink and wash it real good. Oh my god, I need to lay down after that. A part of me maybe thinks, oh, maybe this is just like a cultural thing, but like it's not, because they're using machines. It's not like the hand tap that you see. There is this traditional hand tap tattoo artist named Wang Ode. Again, that's not for me personally, but I find the whole thing fascinating, and it's a cultural thing for this, what we've just watched. Like, they're using machines, do you know what I mean? It's not like a traditional culture thing. I think I could be wrong, so do correct me, but to me that it's just not for me. I woke up with a strange tattoo. What is that? What is it? It looks like candy corn. Oh my god, it's a dog tooth. Or teeths. It's dog teeths. Oh my god. Oh, what a pretty baby. Oh, that is such a cute tattoo. I love it. At first, I had no idea what was going on. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was very, very confused. Like, incredibly confused by the whole thing. But now I know the context. I'm all about it. It's so freaking cute.
Okay, this is me before getting my entire back tattooed.
Oh gosh. Loving life.
Excited.
Yes.
Nervous, but excited.
Oh, that is beautiful.
I feel like I just went to war. I look so cool, though.
Yes, it's the cling film around the neck.
Fuck that. That hurt.
I just can't even imagine. If they got that whole big piece in one session, oh, that would be a major, I need to lay it on my front for 3 days and do nothing but sleep and eat kind of vibe, because no. This tattoo costs $56,000? Huh? Oh my gosh. Okay, so it took 80 hours, $56,000. We're gonna have to do some girl math here to figure if that's expensive or not, because that's a lot of hours that's gone into this. Wow. Okay, that is freaking beautiful. I mean, there is a color editing situation going on here. The contrast is whacked way up, but it's still freaking gorgeous. I like that a lot. So $56,000. Let's do some girl math real quick, because $56,000 is a lot of money. But then tattoos in America do seem to be way more expensive. Actually, let me check. Are you in America? Yes, Sacramento, which is in California. So they're American, because it could have been Canadian dollars or Australian dollars. Okay, so $56,000 divided by 2, because there's 2 artists, equals $28,000. Divided by 80 equals 350. No, that don't work out. Oh god, my maths is terrible. Someone has broke it down in the comments, because my girl math was not girl math in the way it should be mathing. They said that's a fair price. $56,000 over 80 hours is $700 an hour. Divided by 2 artists is $350 an hour for a crazy piece. Honestly, that's not bad in my opinion. That's really not that bad for that quality. It's a lot of money, I'll give you that. I mean, it's hurting me. But when you break it down like that, it's really not that bad. I mean, it's the most, I mean, I don't know if I've ever spent $350 an hour on a tattoo. I've only done like day sessions, and that's been charged at a day rate, which was max, I think, £500. So it's quite expensive. But the result is freaking fantastic, okay?
This is legit one of the funnest activities I've ever done. It's called Ink and Drink. So essentially you're tattooing and you're drinking. It's located in Redfern in Sydney, Australia. And look how aesthetic it is. You're obviously fake tattooing on this synthetic skin. It kind of feels like a thick rubbery material. Yeah, so every person gets their own little paint palette thing. And this is the needle that you pick up the paint with. And then you go and line and shade and do whatever you want. Don't worry, there is someone to teach you and instruct you on how to do everything. There's also a bunch of different tattoo designs that you can pick from. And of course we have some wine because it's Ink and Drink.
Oh, I feel
Cassie
like this
accidentally signed up to a subscription, so she gets wine sent to her house every month. I'm telling you, this was such a fun night. Like, it was therapeutic and you got to be so creative. And by the way, it's actually not easy. You have to have a very steady hand. You can outline, you can shade, you can do ombre designs. I love how creatively different everyone was. This place was such a vibe. Like, everyone was happy. They were playing R&B music. So next time the group chat is deciding where to go, send them this video.
I mean, it's...
Alright, you guys ready?
It's a fun idea. I just have trust issues with stuff like this. After all of the content I've watched over these years, I just don't think alcohol and tattooing mixes. And yes, they're doing it on fake skin, but you're going to get that one drunk person that thinks, woo, tattoo machine, let me tattoo my fucking eyeballs. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I know we can trust people and not everyone is an idiot, but there's always that one person that's going to do something stupid and there's going to be a huge incident and there's going to be an infection and then the business is going to have to be shut down because the person that was an idiot ends up suing someone. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just... Oh, I just don't think it's a responsible idea, personally. Like, it seems fun, and it's something I would love to do if we take out the drinking element, because I'm not much of a drinker at all anyway, but I feel like, should it not be drink-focused? It probably could be a great idea, and sure, when people are sober, there's still going to be that one irresponsible person. I just see it as a liability, personally. Okay, I'm going to react to one more for this video.
Today I'm getting my palm tattoo.
Oh no.
Which is like one of the most painful tattoos.
It is the most. So it is the most. Okay,
so
no debate.
As I made my way into the studio, I made sure to grab a couple little snacks just so I had something to eat during the tattoo.
Yes, smart.
And honestly, at this point, I didn't really know what I would be getting. Ooh. Luke and I had been working together this week, so we had a couple ideas floating around, but we hadn't settled on anything yet. But when I got there, we pretty quickly settled on a drawing that I think both of us were pretty hyped about.
That is the Luke.
And here is the stencil.
Okay.
And he placed it literally the first try, and it was perfect. And this is when I started getting really excited.
Excited?
Now,
baby,
I'm not gonna lie to you,
no.
foam tattoos are truly excruciating.
Yes.
Like 10 out of 10 pain. But little dance breaks and snacks and remembering to deep breathe and also Luke's great playlist and energy really helped keep me going throughout the whole process. There were definitely moments that I was on the edge, but I knew I wanted this so bad that I had to make it happen. But getting your palm tattooed is definitely not for the faint of heart. I would only recommend it if you're like experienced in getting tattooed. As we started to finish up, I really started to get excited about like what this tattoo was gonna look like on me forever. And also, I really started to dread doing the aftercare. Anyway, if you have any questions for me about getting your palm tattooed, let me know.
Freaking beautiful. Yes. Oh, I'm so happy for them and the fact that they managed to get through that because I experience. I've been through it myself, and it honestly, it is not for the faint of heart. Like anyone that says it's not painful, I don't trust you. I truly do not trust you as a person because you're lying, okay? There is no way that getting your palm tattooed does not hurt for anybody, okay? It is gnarly. That being said, the end result is bloody amazing. Like, oh, especially if you go to someone like Luke who knows what they're doing, you're going to end up with such a good result and it is worth the pain. No, if you go to a tattoo artist that doesn't really know what they're doing when it comes to palm tattoos, you're going to go through all of that immense pain and be left with barely anything, you know? Okay, my darlings, so that is it for today's video. I just want to say thank you so much for being here and hanging out with me. I appreciate you all so much. I also want to say thank you to my sponsor Aura, and yeah, I hope you all stay safe and well, and until my next video, bye.